Welcome to News Now. I am Perpetua Fasomi Peter. Now the news in detail. Fuel scarcity hit harder in Lagos on Monday as more filling stations closed their pumps to motorists. The few that sold petrol across the metropolis had long queues. Early signs of the commodity scarcity surfaced last Wednesday following weeks of scarcity in Abuja. Between Ojota, Ojodu and Ikorodu, filling stations belonging to major marketers were short, while a few owned by independent marketers were dispensing fuel, though slightly above the 165 naira per litre benchmark. Some stakeholders have attributed the cause of the scarcity to the high cost of diesel used in transporting petrol. Police tactical operatives in Zamfara State have disclosed they neutralized the bandit and recovered an AK-47 rifle and 18 rounds of live ammunition during a gun battle in Sarangamawa and Anguwa Mata villages in Gumi local government area of the state. This is contained in a statement in Gusau on Monday by the Public Relations Officer of Zamfara Police Command, SP Muhammad Shehu. The State Commissioner of Police, Ayuba Elkana, commended the resilience of the joint operatives and charged them not to relent in the command's effort to safeguard the lives and property of innocent people in the state. Elkana also directed Area Commander Anka and the neighboring DPOs to deploy reinforcement teams to complement the ongoing confidence-building patrol to avert further attacks on nearby communities. He said the deployment was also to rescue the 2 victims already abducted by the assailants before the police arrived. Bandits numbering over 20 have again reportedly kidnapped a traditional ruler in Plateau State, His Royal Highness Aminu Dawan, after attacking his palace in Paniam, Mango local government area of the state. It was learned that the gunmen took away Dawan, the district head of Paniam, after scaring residents with gunshots in the early hours of Monday. A resident of Paniam community, Moses Garuba, confirmed the abduction of the monarch. He said some residents who condemned the attack said that the incident had been reported to the police division in the locality. The Police Service Commission (PSC) has commended the performance of the policemen deployed for the just concluded governorship election in Ekiti State. In a statement on Sunday by its spokesman, Ikechukwu, the commission said the poll was largely peaceful and orderly. According to PSC, the Nigeria Police Force, in collaboration with sister agencies including the Nigerian Army, the Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps (NSCDC), Department of State Services (DSS), and the Federal Road Safety Corps (FRSC), conducted themselves professionally and in a satisfactory manner. It said its members monitored the conduct of the police across the local government areas of the state, where it was confirmed that the security operatives arrived at the polling units in good time and were civil and courteous in their conduct. The commission added that the police promptly intervened in reported cases of vote buying and crowd misbehavior and showed adequate presence in most of the polling units. It described the conduct of the police in the election as a huge improvement and a good test run for the 2023 general elections, saying there was a massive deployment of personnel which gave the voters a sense of security. The immediate past secretary to Ekiti State Government, Biodun Oyebanji, won the just concluded Saturday governorship election in Ekiti State. The governor-elect, Biodun Oyebanji, was declared the winner of the election by the returning officer of the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, Professor Oyebode Adebowale, on Sunday, after he polled a total of 187,057 votes to win the election. iBrandTV senior correspondent Ekiti has more details.
And I must start by thanking the Almighty God in this important democratic ritual of the election enriched the process, especially with the gracious manner in which we accepted the outcome and helped maintain the peace during and after the exercise. We are hopeful that though we did not have your vote at this time, we will hand your trust and cooperation as we begin the journey of keeping Ekiti State working. You have all performed creditably and earned places of honor in the history of Abia State.
Meanwhile, some residents of the Ekiti State and supporters of the All Progressives Congress (APC) have trooped to the street to celebrate the victory of Mr. Biodun Oyebanji after last Saturday's governorship election in the state. Some of the supporters said the victory is a reflection of the decision of the people to retain their trust in governing APC. Ekiti has more details.
selling and buying of votes in this modern time. It is only in Nigeria that this thing happens. Should we continue to condone this type of mess? My answer is no. We will not continue to condone this show of embarrassment to the whole world. You openly selling votes and they are negotiating votes. We also witness a lot of state-backed violence, state-backed violence in this election. It is not only me that saw it. You, the media, you, the observers, you saw that state-backed violence were prevalent in all the local governments.
There is nothing like vote buying. There is nothing like underage voting. If somebody has a small stature, does it mean he's under 18? The answer is no. All these are just flimsy allegations. And anybody who has anything against us, against our party, against our candidate, is free to go to court.
It's a victory well deserved. Deserved by Fayemi administration and deserved by Biodun Oyebanji himself.
He's nice to his people. He's good to everybody. That is why they now came in a group and vote for him.
This may not be the end of the process, as the political party agent for SDP, Barrister Woshini Ajayi, has rejected the results pronounced by the Independent National Electoral Commission declaring the APC governorship candidate the winner of the election. But what is next? Your guest is good as mine. Let's keep our fingers crossed. From INEC headquarters in Ekiti, the state capital of Ekiti State, I'm iBrandTV reporting for iBrandTV News.
The winner of the Ekiti State governorship election, Biodun Oyebanji, has promised to lift the people above poverty by building and improving on the legacies of previous administrations. The governor-elect made the promise while delivering his acceptance speech in his residence at Ikogosi, Ekiti, in Ekiti State on Sunday, after polling a total of 187,057 votes to defeat his closest rival, Chief Shegoni of the Social Democratic Party, SDP, who garnered a total of 82,209 votes.
New day for us in Ekiti, and I must start by thanking the Almighty God in this important democratic ritual of the election enriched the process, especially with the gracious manner in which we accepted the outcome and helped maintain the peace during and after the exercise. We are hopeful that though we did not have your vote at this time, we will hand your trust and cooperation as we begin the journey of keeping Ekiti State working. You have all performed creditably and earned places of honor in the history of our states.
The All Progressive Congress has constituted a 24-man reconciliation committee in what seems like an attempt to reconcile warring parties. Speaking during the inauguration of the committee at the party secretariat in Okeado area of Ibadan, the chairman of the party, Isaac Omodewu, charged party members to cooperate with the committee to find an amicable solution to the crisis currently rocking the party. In addition, he charged the committee to present a situation report in the next 2 weeks in a desperate bid towards addressing all gray areas that had in the past characterized her Congress primaries and other issues about the party's general interest.
The person of Senator Elizabeth Lane, chairman of this committee, and the aims and objectives of this committee is to have to modify it just only for the reconciliation, to bring everybody back into the fold. We are all progressive. We believe we disagree to agree. And for the special case of Almighty God, they all accepted to be a member of this committee and we started working until we choose our governor to win election 2023.
He's a man of timber and caliber who will take the party to the promised land. The gubernatorial candidate, distinguished Senator Teslim Olawole Olari, the aṣáájú Olúbàdàn. My humble self has been given the duty of getting everybody back into the party. We sẹ́ni tó ro tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí tí ò ní bínú ṣùgbọ́n ilé tí gbogbo àjọ kọ́ ni kájọ gbé kákọ̀ọ́dán kájọ gbénú ẹ̀.